Hi, I'm Joe Braymeyer, founder of Treadmill Heroes. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of performing routine maintenance in your club. Basic rule, if you're a dues-paying facility or a university, you need to be performing general maintenance once a quarter. I'm going to show you how Treadmill Heroes performs general maintenance and what sets us apart from all other service providers out there. So first things first, we're going to open up the motor hood of the treadmill and we're going to clean this out. Each one of your treadmills is going to be walked on at 3 miles an hour to determine the amount of amperage that it's pulling out of the wall, to make sure that it's well within the safe range. Next, we're going to remove the rollers from the treadmill and clean off all the debris. You see this? This is a wax buildup, and this is just normal dirt and debris that gets underneath the running belt. If this isn't cleaned off, it's almost like running with a rock in your shoe. It's going to do some damage eventually. Next point of business, we're going to remove the front roller and clean that one too. You can see there's more roller debris right here on the front roller. Now, since we've taken the time to remove the front roller, this is a great time to inspect the drive belt. You can easily take it off, turn it inside out, and we inspect every single drive belt on every single treadmill that we do general maintenance on. Now that both rollers are removed from the treadmill, we've got plenty of slack in the running belt to lift it up and inspect the bottom side. You want to inspect the bottom side to make sure that it's, for the most part, still pretty white. This one is. And you want to make sure that the running deck is still very smooth. After we clean all the mechanical components of the treadmill, now we're going to fire it back up, retighten and center the running belt, and check all functions. Now that we've got the treadmill all put back together, we're going to actually incline it all the way up and clean the floor underneath of it. Sounds like a little detail, but it's really important. When the belt moves, it creates a lot of static electricity, and it attracts dust and hair and carpet fibers up into the motor compartment. Most service providers don't take the extra 5 minutes just to clean underneath of it, but it really helps the longevity of the treadmill. Before we cover everything up, we're going to take one more look at all the wiring. You want to make sure, especially on the power wires, that there's no burnt ends. You got to remember, there's a lot of power going through these things. Sometimes these wires get a little warm. So you want to make sure that there's no burnt wire ends, and if there are, we get them replaced right away. Next, we're going to take the time just to wipe down some of the plastics with some disinfectant. Obviously, only using approved cleaners for the top console. Once general maintenance is complete, we always check in with the maintenance director just to see if there's any additional needs. In this case, it's Jill here at Anytime Fitness in Cedar Rapids. Jill, is there anything else you want me to check out while I'm here?
Could you check out one of the ellipticals for me? So I can do this week.
I'll be happy to look at an elliptical.
Thank you.
Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up our general maintenance visit. I'd like to thank our friends here at Anytime Fitness in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And if you're in need of some service or general maintenance in your club or facility, please give Treadmill Heroes a call today.